Okay, so I do want to take some time on this one and really explain it well. This is the problem section, and this should be the section that's right after your title or your hero section. The the reason why I want to spend time here is because this is usually the most difficult to identify. Uh, on the email series, you've probably seen that I talk about how to identify the right user or the ideal customer. Um, and that's already kind of tricky. But then when it comes to finding out what problem are they having, it's really hard to do for a lot of people. One way that I did it was by asking my current clients about what problem were they experiencing and then pinpointing out what were the words in common that they were saying. And so that helped me out, and that has helped some of the clients that I have out by asking them that question. So in this video, it's gonna be more about what to put in this section versus how to what questions to ask yourself or your clients to find out what problem are they having. But it's mainly these three things that you'll see on your PDF. Make a list of common issues the client faces, and you can put them, in this section right here. Um, that could be one. Ask a question that reveals the problem. You know, ask a question that they identify with, so that they're immediately thinking, "That's me. I am having that problem." Or mention how that problem makes them feel. Uh, that's probably one of the hardest ones to point out. Is understanding how they're feeling. Are they worried um, about something happening? Um, are they stressed? Can you put their feelings into words? And can they be powerful just how we just made a title and made it powerful like that? And I want you to think throughout this series that every section has its own title, basically, right? You can see like this section is do you struggle with? Just make sure that your titles are all powerful, like they're all saying something. Because usually when people are scrolling through and they're doing it fast, they'll read the titles. So if you can combine that with good images, um, that's great. That's a great combination for success. Um, on one of the emails, I go over the questions to ask to find this right thing. So if you're just following this guide and you're not subscribed to the email, you're not following that, or maybe you haven't gotten that one yet, maybe you can just wait. That's probably the let's see, around the fourth email that I send out. So if you haven't gotten it and you want to get those emails, is the website is designdesk.tech. And then just scroll down, leave your email, and then you'll start getting both these PDF and those emails. I wanted to go over on this example right here. I really like this website. It's nice. I do think that their title could be a bit better, but the this right here, the health of your business is too important to neglect. So they state a fact, and then they go over all of the things that they could be experiencing, so that the person feels identified. Um, Remember, so how we're structuring the website right now is a path. It's a path for our best clients to understand that we're the best solution for them. On the first step, we identified who they are through the hero section. So we let them know that we understand who they are. We now talk about their problem. Uh, Following up, we're going to talk about the guide. So you, as a business owner, and how do you incorporate your business to solve their problem, right? So you're not going to say, we're going to talk about this on the next video, but you're not going to say, I am I am the best. I do this. No, we're gonna put it on put on their shoes and say how the company can help them and how the company understands their point of view. Then we'll go and explain the steps that takes to get from where they are to their success. We'll talk about the call to actions. We'll talk about the success section. So what are they gonna turn into after they're done working with you? And the failure section, and what problem um, are they avoiding or they could keep having if they're not using your solution. And then I guess later on, I'm gonna talk about other and optional sections, like the header and footer. These I'm just gonna put into one video and then kind of like touch over a little bit on each of those, but because they're not really necessary in every single website, it depends on the situation. But yeah, um, I guess that's it for me now. Like I always say, if you have questions, you can leave them down below in the comments. You can email me through the website. Again, designdesk.tech. You can go and /contact and reach out to me. And yeah, I'll be here waiting for your questions. See you in the next one.